Morning, ding ding. Welcome to another edition of Chilling with Sonic, and we've got the lovely Dawn with us.
Hello.
Couldn't do it without the lovely Dawn. Love you to bits, Dawn. And we've got loads of people in. Um, let's say hello to everybody in the chat. We've got Gerd. Hi, Gerd. And if anybody doesn't know, Gerd was cloned the other day, so do be aware of any Facebook messages or calls from Gerd. So I just thought I'd drop that in while I remember. Hi, Dion. How's it going? Terry and Paul, love you loads. Thanks for popping in. There's the super moderators. And Helen Holmes, all the way from Tasmania. Lovely to see you. And we've got Leela and we've got Raymond. Raymond, how you doing, mate? Massive hugs to Gillian. Love you loads, Gillian. And who else we got in here? We've got Paul, Mike Magnet Fishing. How you doing? And we've got who else is in here? Paul Sperry. Lovely to see you in, mate. And Rachel, and we've got Lee. Hi, how you doing, Lee? And we've got Graham. And has everybody seen that we're doing a massive, massive giveaway today? It's amazing what we're going to send out today. And we're going to be telling you all about it very soon. Let me just put up. We have an awesome guest with us today, and what I'm wearing on my head is a clue. This guy we have met over and over again. He's a massive, massive friend of mine. We've spoke inside and outside of the magnet fishing community, and he's such a massive friend of mine. He's amazing. Pond Scum, Kathy, lovely to see you. And what am I celebrating? We're celebrating the giveaway, which we're going to tell you all about in just a moment. And we've got Jamie. How you doing? Lovely to see you. And right, so shall we tell everybody what they're going to win today? Shall we let everybody know?
Okay.
Well, if you've been on my Facebook or my community page on YouTube, you will have seen I'm actually wearing one right now. There you go. So that there is a necklace. Let me just, and it's got my logo on it, and it's a 3-in-1 set. So this is a necklace or a keyring or a pin badge. And I've put pictures up of all three, how you can wear it how you like. And the t-shirt, what I'm sporting today is Iron Antler Adventures. Awesome, awesome channel, and really good friends of ours over in the States, and absolutely fantastic. So let me know if there's certain people in the chat that want to wrench, so people can go and check out your channels. We're gonna respectfully ask people not to do so much shout outs, but it's the the when somebody is blue with a wrench, people can click on your channel and go and have a look, and it's a quick link to your channel. And Dion, uh, oh yes, you said you was going to ask me today, so let me answer that, and then I'm going to get back to the giveaway. So before I lose the question, so uh, where did the Sonic thing come about for you? So basically, I've got ADHD and blue hair. So because I don't sit still, um, it's it came about that people were calling me Sonic and stuff. And that was before I started my channel. Now, when I was with another group, which I don't really talk about much because things went a little bit weird. Um, but I had blue hair at that point, and um, when people were asking me about starting my own channel, I wasn't sure which way to go, but I realised that it needed to be something to do with Sonic because um, that's what I was known for. So I um, it was about the spelling, I think. I didn't really want to start my channel until I felt like I knew where it was going. And as soon as I realised that if I put up a channel with Sonic in the name, spelt how Sonic is, Sonic, I thought, you know what, I don't want to get sued. So that's why, as soon as I came up with the name change, I put the K on the end, I knew I was in. I knew that was my way forward. And that's how it all came about. Basically, I used to do house clearances right at the start. I used to do house clearances. I don't quite so much anymore because a lot of people aren't buying stuff in it, so it doesn't work as well at the moment. But I got given a bag full of different hair dyes, and there was purple, pink, green, red, blue, all sorts of different colours. And I said, what am I going to do with these? Nobody's going to buy a whole bag of new hair dyes. And so Dawn said, I'm going to use them on you. And I went, oh, fair enough. I don't know why I said yeah. I said yes. It just happened. But
You didn't really get much choice, to be fair.
no, I didn't know. I think Dawn saw me as a blank canvas. And we had loads of different colours. I was red, I was green, I was purple.
You were really pale blue for a while as well, which
Yeah,
wasn't good.
no. But the thing is with the blue, the reason why the blue stuck was because, do you want to tell them?
Mm.
We were walking around town, weren't we? And people were,
Yeah, most people comment on my hair when we're walking around, and contrary to popular belief, I don't actually like people commenting on me and noticing me. But when he had blue hair, people were stopping and saying his hair was great and ignoring me, and I thought this is brilliant. It's staying. So yeah.
but one thing you did say when you got home was you could see how much I was standing more taller when somebody said, like,
Yeah,
I like your hair and
you
stuff.
liked not so
I had a
much
bit of
the
a bounce.
attention, but you felt seen and appreciated. And
Well, yeah, it gave me a little bit of a bounce. And uh, Dawn said that I'm going to do that for you every month now because if that's how it makes you feel better and stuff, then we're going to do it more often.
cost me a bloody fortune.
Sorry for swearing. But that, hopefully, that's answered your question, Dion. That's how Sonic came about. It was a total accident. I never actually planned it. So I've gone and missed a load of comments now. Where we've got Almighty Mongoose is on, and we've got Daryl, we've got Autism Magnet Fishing Mary. Hi Mary, how you doing? And Lee says, we're glad you did it. I can't go any other colour now, that's the only problem. And who else we've got in here? We've got loads of people in. And 101 Mad Cat, how you doing? There's always room for a little one. And what we're going to do now, I want to get back to talking about our giveaway. So I'm wearing one right now. Okay, so this is what you'll be winning today. We've got another one here, and that is ready for our giveaway. Now I want you to just say a little bit about how this came about. Paul Sperry, who's in the house tonight, and his wife Claire is a lovely, lovely lady. They've come up with this idea, and they've got a Facebook page, and it's called Royal Draco. Um, oh, Lee. Oh, thank you. That's really nice of you. Oh, you didn't have to, but massive hugs, dude. Love you lots. Uh, so uh, Claire has come up with this idea, and I think it's a fantastic idea. And we're going to give them a massive shout out tonight. Uh, we want you to go and visit the Facebook page. We're going to put the link up. Um, and it's called Royal Draco. And I must just apologise to Claire. I was calling it Draco on the live
Yeah.
yesterday, I think, and it's actually Royal Draco.
See, it is a
So,
clickable link.
oh, it's a clickable link. Lovely.
And I've pinned it.
Oh, that's fantastic. So, Royal Draco. Sorry, Claire. So I've got it right now.
Draco.
Draco.
If you'd seen Harry Potter, you would know.
Yeah, I haven't seen Harry Potter. No, I don't. I haven't watched Harry Potter at all. Sorry for the fans of Harry Potter out there, but I haven't got a clue. Uh, but yeah, so Claire's come up with these lovely items. It's a 3-in-1. So it's a necklace, and it can be a key ring, and it can be a pin badge. Absolutely blown away by seeing my logo on the front of one of these. It's a totally unique item, never before seen, and I think it's just fantastic. They've sent me one so I can give it away on my live. So one of you lucky people are going to get one of these today. Is one of the first ever out of the gate, and you guys have got the chance to win it tonight. So we're going to put the word up and get you guys entering. Hopefully, hopefully we don't get the same problem as we did last time. It didn't start adding them. So do
Yeah,
we
this
wait
is
or do we?
it's already adding them. So
Oh, okay,
yeah, it's already capturing them. Look, see?
okay. So I want to see you guys. We're gonna put the word up right now, and you guys can start entering, and we're gonna do the competition at the giveaway at the end, nearer the end, and so if everybody can see that, I know there's a bit of a I know there's a bit of a delay. So oh, it's come up. Okay, cool. Now this is the word you're going to be putting in. Hashtag Royal Draco with a capital R. So if you start getting in, oh, is it UK or international? Oh, oh, Ray. Oh, I love this man to bits. Ray is such a great guy. It is open to the world, and yeah, absolutely fantastic. So anybody can enter. Oh, the entries are already going up. Um, Absolutely fantastic. To be honest, it's actually it's quite a light item. It's only like when we send our pennies out in that. It's not cost the earth to send out. So yes, we're going to be sending it out to the world. But thank you very much, Ray. That's amazing. Thank you. Oh, they're all coming in. All oh Oh, that's amazing. Everything's all 13 entries already. So we are going to keep this giveaway open for the time we're on the live, and we're going to be so we've got about half an hour. In about half an hour's time, we're going to be running that giveaway. But thank you very much to everybody who's popped in tonight. Absolutely amazing. Listen, hope you got my mail, Dave. No, we haven't had mail today from Jamie, have we? No, I am keeping an eye out for it, but it hasn't come yet. I do also know that we've got to keep an eye out for Ollie, one man, one magnet, um, because he's sending stuff out.
Yeah.
But he did send me a message saying he had the parcel returned because it was broken. So he's going to send it out again.
Okay.
So there is a couple of people sending stuff out. 16 entries already. So yeah, if we drop that now, that's amazing. Now I'm gonna bring in my very special guest, and the reason why I'm wearing this on my head. This is. Let me see. I can see he's in the background already. He's smiling at me, and
I'm gonna go make
oh,
that cup.
Gerd says I won last week, so I won't compete. Oh, that now I don't know where I stand on that because it is a unique item and it's never before gone out. But I want everybody to have the chance.
It's completely random, you know.
It is completely random, but I do appreciate that people are sitting out if they've won before
Well, hopefully there'll be another opportunity. We don't know right
Yep.
now.
If another opportunity comes up, good, that's your chance. All right, so without further ado, I'm gonna. Oh, cool. The tea's made is. Can I switch the tea's made on? There you go.
Do you like living?
Fairly. Yep. I'm gonna bring in my very special guest, Paul Goody. How you doing, buddy?
Doing your granny's bit?
Doing you great.
Stoo-doo-doo.
Oh, mate, we've had such a good time together, haven't we, over the last year or two?
Oh, it's been amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Well, thank you for joining us tonight, and you're the reason I'm wearing this stupid thing on my head.
Well, I had to wear it before you.
Yeah. You were Kylie Minogue at the Scottish collab.
Yep.
Yeah,
We've done
that's right.
two. We've done one at the Marnock Bridge in Glasgow, and we've done another one in West of Hales in Edinburgh through Markey and James Pearson. And what a success it was. We raised money for children's charity, and there was not that many people, but what a laugh we had.
It was amazing. It was really amazing. Oh, does Paul come with subtitles?
I expect that all the time.
You know what? I've never had a problem understanding you, mate.
Not a problem.
Because I'm deaf, the one thing I do struggle with is accents. But with you, no problem at all. Absolutely no
Can you
problem.
hear me now?
There you go. 101. Can you hear him? Darren Rice says, Dave, can you say hello to my English friend? Your English? Huh? He's Scottish.
I know it's an ongoing joke.
Oh, I see. This is a joke I don't know about. There we go. So that's amazing. So where did we meet, Paul?
It was one of the collaborations. I think it was the second collaboration. I wasn't there because of the lockdown, but the first time we met was at the Outcast collaboration, the second one, and we've met each other many occasions.
No, because you didn't dress up at that one, did you?
No, there's Leighton Spa with Steve Forrest.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we met at Walsall, and yeah. So you put the banner up on the bridge.
Yeah, that's right. We got Lee. We got Lee from Bondi Magnet Fisher. I told him basically, give me a hand here. Stop doing your live chats. Give me a hand. It was funny.
Oh wow! So yeah, you dressed up. Was it Queen? At Leamington Spa?
No, it will be the Leighton Spa. Where the Outcast family. I think it was Steve Forrest that dressed up as Freddie Mercury.
That's it. Yeah. So it was the lead singer of Queen. Yeah, that was funny. I left a little bit of Sonic on everybody's shoulder. That's right.
And I done a take a week.
Yes, you did. And you had blue fingers at the end of it.
Yeah, blue fingers, blue stuff. In fact, it's the same colour of blue.
You wouldn't have noticed if it was that T-shirt.
I know.
Oh, that's amazing. We've had so much fun together over the years. It's been amazing. And I've got to just say, we've had an amazing friendship on and off the magnet fishing community, and it's been really amazing. And the times that you've met Dawn as well at the collabs, because you've traveled to a few collabs, haven't you?
Yeah, every one of the collabs has been absolutely fantastic. No hassles, one little bit. It's been a privilege meeting new people. And what about the socialisation with collabs? Nobody's got a bad word to say about anybody, and that's why myself, I love coming to meet you all. It's a
Oh,
privilege
that's
for me.
amazing. And I love meeting you. You know, as soon as I see you, I know I'm going to get a massive hug.
Oh, definitely.
And I usually get lifted off my feet and all.
Yeah, that's another story.
It's definitely right. So I'm just going to have a quick look at the comments because they've been flying by. Can you see any of the comments as well?
No, I can't see any comments. I don't want to touch. I'm not quite savvy with the internet.
Okay. Well, I'm going to read out a couple of the comments. There's far too many to read out, and I really appreciate everybody coming in. We've got 42 in the room at the moment. That's amazing. Thank you very much for everybody coming.
Thank
And
you.
we've got Cat69.
Hi, Cap.
Oh, no, I didn't say the news. Let me know if you would like me to tell everybody 101, because 101 Mad Cat has had some amazing news. He's talking about it in the chat. Do let me know if you'd like me to tell everybody, because it's not my news to give. But if you'd like me to tell everybody, then let me know, and I'll let everybody out. I'll read out the message you sent me. But absolutely fantastic news. Mike says, Paul, are you going to the next collab in August?
Definitely. I'll see you there.
Definitely. We can't not go, can we?
No, it's
No.
sacrilegic not to go.
Well, I've heard it called We're Part of the Freak Show.
Really?
We're part of the Freak Show. There's
Oh,
certain
well, it
people who
doesn't matter.
can't not go to a collab. If
Who's
I didn't
normal?
go to... Sorry?
Who's normal?
Nobody's normal these days. Nobody's normal these days. Okay, so 101 Mad Cat, that's Ray and Lara, and they've said, of course, we'd like you to say what the news is. So I'm just going to bring up the message and I'm going to read it out. Let me just find it. Okay, so here's the message that I got today. Oh, Dawn's back, so she can find out as well. Let me just put the cup of tea down. Hey, cup of tea in my favorite mug. There you go. Let me just read this message. So, hi Dave, some good news this end. Lara had a mammogram nearly 2 weeks ago, and after a year of treatment and waiting, she's had a letter saying the image shows no worrying features. Now, I happen to know that they've been struggling with this for the last couple of years. That is absolutely fantastic news to hear that she had pulled out the other side and she's still with us in it. That is just amazing.
Well
Massive hugs,
done.
massive
Well
congratulations
done.
to Lara and of course Ray for looking after her. Absolutely fantastic. Big round of applause for Lara. Ding ding. And I'm really proud. I'm really proud that you've done such a great job looking out for each other. And I'm going to read some of these comments now, and I'm really pleased that you trusted me to let everybody know your good news. Thank you very much. And we've got Curbside Classics in the house. Ollie, One Man, One Magnet. We mentioned you just a second ago. He's one of the few people that are sending some merch and bits and pieces to add to the giveaways. And thank you to everybody who sent something in. We've got Nick from Wallace Family Adventures, and there we go. We've got so many people in. It's blowing me away. We've got Corey in as well, and everybody's saying hello to one another. It's absolutely amazing. So shall we let everybody know? Oh, Sue's in. Hi, Sue. Should we let everybody know what they're playing for today?
Yeah.
One of these. Have you? I know I showed Paul before we came in. It's a necklace. It's a. Let me stand up for a second. It's a necklace. It's a key ring. It's a pin badge. So you can wear it however you like. You can hang it from rear view mirrors. You can do whatever you like with it. And the person that wins it tonight, I would like to know how their preferred. I'm going to take this hat off because I keep seeing it's like this. I think I've made a point. There was Kylie from Scotland, and Paul put it on my head before we left, so that's how I've ended up with it. I might even use that for a giveaway one week.
Quite right.
Yay! So that's what you'll be playing for today. I want the person who wins it. I would love to know how your preferred use of it's at the moment. It's a one-off. Well, I say a one-off, a two-off because I've got one, and there's one for a giveaway. All right. You can get these from with your own logo on it, or anything else. I'm pretty sure if you want something on there, and if you visit Royal Draco handmade jewellery on Facebook, Dawn put the link up. I might ask her to put the link up again because it's a little bit lost in all the comments, but it's a clickable link. So we're going to put it in again. This is Paul Sperry. A lot of people might know him as Lego Man because a lot of people got a little Lego figure. I can just, yay, there it is. I can get mine now. There is Sonik, the little Lego Man. And that was just as I was starting my channel, everybody was getting Lego Men. And that was Paul that done those. And his partner, Claire, has come up with this idea, this 3-in-1 set, and put my logo in it. And I'm just blown away how lovely this is. And this is what everybody has got the chance to win today. I see, oh, the link has gone up. So if you'd like to go and take a look at a page, I will be putting it on my Facebook as well. So anybody who's on my Facebook can see the page and go and look at it. She's doing some amazing stuff, and to include me in something that she made is just blown me away. That's really, really nice of them. So there's 2 people now that have said if they win, they'd like to donate it to Lara.
Oh, fantastic.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Thank you very much, everybody. So, that's a third. You know what? Lara's got, I'm going to let everybody, it's Lara, Lara. So that's amazing. Lara is going to have a massive chance of winning this. It's absolutely fantastic. And Lara is amazed by the love. Thanks, guys. That's amazing. It's really showing how the community is coming together. That's fantastic. So that's the giveaway today. We're going to be doing that in a little while. Now, there is something I wanted to ask you about, Paul.
Yep.
I would like for you to tell everybody about Stu.
What
Stu
happened?
the Do.
Stu the Do. Me in Glasgow magnet fishing with Marky, we noticed a wood pigeon in the canal, and what we had done was I travelled one side to the canal to another to save a wood pigeon, and basically what had happened, I freed it and Marky freed it. There's the story from Stu the Do. It got caught up with the talons, was basically braided fishing wire, and we saved it. And Stu the Do, that's our mascot. And I'll tell you this now, Claire Sperry had done a lot for us, so did Paul, definitely. And there's going to be a wee prize giveaway for Stu the Do, the same as what Sonic's got with the wee pendant, 3-in-1. By all means, enter the competition with Stu the Do, free Stu the Do. So it's going to be really good.
So there you go, everybody. That's the original story of Stu the Do. And I was aware that he's got a lot of followers on YouTube now. Not YouTube, Facebook, and everybody's following him. But I wasn't sure that they actually knew the original story. So that's something that I really wanted to ask you tonight. So to let everybody know what actually happened. And I had an amazing time with him in the States, absolutely amazing. And it was I kept wanting to every day, every other day, put something up and show how much fun I was having with him. And you told me the other day what your favourite part of the American trip was. And what was it?
That was a dragon. We had a baseball ready to
No,
smack.
it was
Stu
a
the Do.
sword. It was a
Yep,
sword, a plastic
it was
sword.
a sword.
Yeah. So we went to Wisconsin Dells for the day, and there was this like myth and magical like area, and it had this massive, great big dragon, and it grabbed hold of Stu. It literally took Stu out of my hands and wanted to rip him apart, and I had to slay the dragon. I had to save Stu. And that was a massive deal. I really enjoyed taking Stu to the States, and I hope everybody enjoyed his adventures. And you did a great job saving the bird. Well done, Paul.
Oh,
And
thank you. But nature, you've got to look after nature, and that's where we do our best. Obviously, we clean out the canals, we clean out the rivers, we make sure all the rubbish is tidied up and it's shift your scrap, basically, and that's what we do. We put an imprint onto the environment, and it's a good laugh all the way with the socialising with different people, and basically we help out everybody and everybody all commends us. So it's a good thing.
It is a
Totally.
very good thing. It's a very good thing, and that's what we do it for. It's all about the environment. Um, it does. I think it lets the hobby down a little bit if people don't move their scrap, especially if people don't move their scrap. Excuse me. Um, there was one time I went out and I was doing a bit of magnet fishing. I was doing some litter picking around the area. As I was going around doing the litter picking, I noticed there was a swan's nest, and my eagle eye. And I'm surprised my eyes do it because everybody knows my eyes are dodgy. Um, I noticed that there was some rusty metal underneath where the swans were nesting. So I thought, you know what, I'll pick that up as well while I'm there. But then once I shooed the swans away, I realised what has happened.
Nicely. You shoot them away nicely.
Oh, nicely, yeah. I mean, I'm not going to go throwing rocks
Kind
at
of
them.
herded them.
Yeah, so I kind of got them off their little, patch, and I wanted to get this metal out for them. And I realised then what was happening. People had been there fishing before and left this huge pile of scrap, and they were nesting on it. And I was so sad. I really, really, somebody had let the sides down massively.
You were
And
fuming.
I was. I think I not only swore a few times, I think I come up with a couple of new ones.
Yeah, that was very creative editing for that video.
Yeah. Some of it wasn't allowed in, but no, I was really upset. That really, really upset me, and I spent the whole afternoon just clearing that up. That really annoyed me.
Sonic, I know you're quite an environmental person, and basically you take over. But obviously, you've got that passion for cleaning up, and I've seen you many a times, and you've done fantastic. But what's the
Thank you.
best thing you've ever found that you could probably say, "Oh, that's me. I am totally hooked"?
Well, what got me totally hooked was right at the start. I think the first time we went out was
Are you going to say Dawn?
Yeah, I found Dawn with a magnet. Yeah. So, but the first time we went out with a magnet, we found the clip of bullets.
Yes.
So the
that
303
was what,
bullets.
10 years ago, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Found a clip of from a magazine of bullets.
Yeah, from a Lee Enfield. So that was a clip of 3 bullets. I think the clip held 5, but there was 3 bullets in it. And we called the police once I got home. And to be honest, they weren't too nice about it, were they? They kind of just like, why are you calling us for this? And it's like, well, what? I had a dog in the house, and I didn't fancy spending out new teeth for the dog, so I kind of wanted them shot of. And you can't just go putting these things in a bin.
They were just basically like, yeah, well, if you go back there, give us a call if you find the gun, and that was it.
Yeah, yeah, they were a bit flippant about it, but I know things have changed now, and they're a lot more on it.
That was 10 years ago, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, it's actually 10 years in, I think, October.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to be celebrating 10 years of magnet fishing in October. That's crazy, isn't it? I never thought it'd get this far.
It's a lot. That was around the same time you found that full fire extinguisher, wasn't it?
Yes. Yes.
You're all excited about it, and I'm like, oh, look, a butterfly.
Yeah. I hope you're suitably embarrassed about this. I found in a lock a full fire extinguisher. It's the first one I found, and you know, when you're out magnet fishing, everybody will relate to this, that you hold something up, you're like, hey, I got myself a fire extinguisher. Anybody? Hey, Dawn, I found a fire extinguisher. It's like, shut up, I'm chasing a butterfly. What? Little did she know that it would send us to the dizzying heights of YouTube and TV and radio.
It's been a year, hasn't it?
Oh yeah, it's been one hell of a year. Yeah.
People want to know what Tor Paul's best finders. So what got you?
What got you hooked on your adventures?
It would have been Marky. He's gave me Marky MC, obviously Glasgow Magnet Fishing. He gave me a lot of inspiration to come out myself, and basically my best find probably being 1580s Cannonball within that area. But
nice.
Far my hands are down. Marky's gave me the inspiration to do lives. I would never do a live talking 4 years ago, not one little bit. And basically, I'm doing live reviews, and I've talked to people and everybody else. are all fantastic as a family, and I've got the respect for the whole community, which I've always helped out everybody, and that's that respect.
Mhm. And it's you and me both. We was talking only the other day, and we was talking about how we can appear quite confident on the Facebook and the YouTube and stuff like that. But we can be quite fragile sometimes.
Yeah, definitely. No, everybody's got their own problems um, with the lifestyles and the rest. I've got a lifestyle that I'm constantly working, and there's things that's happened in my past, but I've got to go forward and look into the future. And every time that any collaboration or meeting up with people, no, it brings out the better in everybody, and it's a socialisation aspect. It makes a big, big difference.
Mm. And I think I
And
speak for everybody. We all love you, Paul. We all think
oh,
you're a
thank
great
you.
person. You're always there to
They're
help.
all saying that in their comments.
Oh,
Some is that Paul Sperry?
yep.
Tall Paul pulled out some metal railings. They looked like toothpicks in his freaky big hands.
That's right. That was Roger.
But that's absolutely fantastic that you've come a long way, and I think it's going to be the same for both of us. I'd have never done lives when I first started the YouTube.
No.
Anybody who knows me knows that I can be quite a shy person, and doing the videos is not so bad because when you do the editing, it's about what you want to show people. But
Mhm.
when doing the lives, it's totally different. It's all on show.
I think with both of you though, there's a similar thing. So for you, Dave is shy, Sonic isn't.
That's a good point.
Paul is shy, tall Paul isn't. You know,
No,
it's that
I'm
persona kind of thing.
Don. What you get is what you see.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
It's behind the scenes where it's totally different, and face to face with talking to people, it's basically better. The cameras are all there to show a different side of people, but see when you see people face to face, there's a total difference with people's nature and all the rest of it. But what I see for you, Don, and what I see for you, Sonic, is as it is. And I commend you both, and you be
Oh,
strong, and I'll always be there for you both, and with everybody else.
and we've always been there for everybody. I do like to be inclusive and to include everybody and be there for anybody. If anybody needs me, they can always message me.
Mhm.
The only downside to that is I get a lot of messages. I do try to be there for everybody, but sometimes it's you need time for yourself, and you need time to recuperate. You need time to be sort yourself out so that you are there for everybody.
You have to be what some people would call selfish, but it's not being selfish. You can't take care of everybody else if you're not
Taking care of
right
yourself.
yourself. You
Yeah.
need to take care of yourself
Mm.
before you can take care of anybody else. And anybody worth a salt would agree with that. That you just have to. Sometimes you just have to, like you have done, take a step
Take
back.
5 minutes. Take 5 minutes. Yeah. So we're gonna have a little bit of a looking at the comments. So it's 1:45. We're gonna be talking about doing the giveaway soon, and Paul's gonna help us do the giveaway. Um, so everybody's saying we love you, Tall Paul, and that was from Gerd. And Sue says
Thank
love
you,
Tall
Gail.
Paul is such a nice person, and uh, Flying Arrow Magnetics. So that's Jared. So that's Bad Idea Lab. I think it's his son, Jared. Almighty Mongoose. So I'm going to quickly mention that we do have a Reddit, and Reddit is only 6 months old, but it's going really, really well.
Yeah.
And I appreciate Lewis very, very much.
Oh, he's done so much work on it. He's pretty much done it all himself, hasn't
Yeah.
he? Just every now and again, it's like, you got to click for me, and then runs with it. And he's just done a fantastic job on the Reddit.
Yeah, and I can't believe that he's done so much for it. I've always said when we first talked about doing Reddit, and I actually sort of run away from technology. Unless I know how to use it, I tend to not go in that direction. I haven't really got the time or the headspace to learn another social media,
Another platform.
But he was insisting that Reddit would be a good thing. So I asked him if he wouldn't mind setting it up and getting it started and stuff. And I'll pop in occasionally, maybe read some comments and see how it's going. And he's just done an amazing job. Thank you very much, Lewis. Really, really appreciate you. And I should appreciate you more. The next McDonald's is on me, mate.
Too right.
And let's go back to some of these comments. Dan Rice, I'm proud to call them my friends. Oh, and we're proud to be your friend as well. Just be cool metal detecting. Hi, how you doing? Lovely to see you in. And Lewis says, I'm just shy in general. I remembered how worried I was to meet Dave for the first time a year ago. Yeah, it's coming up a year.
And Dave was really worried to me. But you were like that when you first met Ray, weren't you?
Yes,
you didn't know anything about him.
All right, so do you want to hear something funny about Ray? When we first met, I was really, really anxious because I had just done a cleanup video underneath this bridge, and it was disgusting.
Yeah,
it was really disgusting. This was 30 years of rubbish. You could tell there had been homeless people sleeping down there, and druggies and all this stuff. So I went down there. I was pulling out trolleys. I was bagging this rubbish up. I was removing the tyres and all this sort of stuff. And you could clearly see me on the video going, this is too much for one person. I'm going to have to come back and do some more. And Ray put a message up on the YouTube saying, well, if you want a hand, I'll come and give you a hand. And I'm like, wow, okay, so two heads are better than one. Let's get on it. Let's meet up. But I had a quick look at his Facebook because you can't really chat privately on the YouTube. So I said, let's meet up on Facebook and let's have a chat about it. So where we meet and all this. And he hasn't got much of a Facebook, and he's quite he wants to keep it like that. He's not one for putting everything up on Facebook. He's quite private. So I didn't know whether I was going to meet an axe murderer underneath this bridge. I weren't sure I was going to come out again.
He was like, will you come with me, Don?
At least somebody is there. You know, if something happens, you can have 999 on the. And then you know what? We met up with him at a local storage unit because I've got a storage unit literally just around the corner from this bridge, and we've walked up with our trolley and our box and stuff, and he got out of the car, and I've just melted straight away. I was like, no, he just wants to fish with somebody. Let's have it. Let's go. Let's go and have some fun. And it was amazing. And you know what? I still remember that day. He bought some cake from Gillian.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was cherry cake, I think.
We love Gillian's cake.
Yeah, love Gillian's cake. And yeah, we've been best buddies ever since. And it was amazing. He kept up with me the whole day.
You were a bit worried, weren't you? Because you were like, he's like 70 odd.
Yeah,
you're going to keep up with me? And I was like, are you going to keep up with him by the end of the day?
I didn't want to break him. But you know what? Like, we went out yesterday and he nearly broke me.
Yeah, he breaks you more often.
Yeah. No, Raymond breaks anybody.
Yeah, he's just got so much energy. It's unreal. And so there you go. There's a fun fact of how we met Ray. And Oh, Mary says, wait, Sonic is shy.
Sonic isn't.
No, Sonic isn't, but Dave is. So yeah, everybody sending Gillian best
Yeah,
wishes
she's been a
because
bit under the weather.
she's been feeling bad this last week, and Gerd says you have to be selective when you can help. Yes, that's unfortunate. We need to. If I was answered every single message, I just wouldn't have the time for myself. And Kathy says Ray is the biggest, sweetest axe murderer I've ever met. Oh dear. Stuart says Ray is a machine.
Yes.
And Lily says goodbye, everybody. I have to eat something. Thank you very much for popping in. Buddy Biggs is in the house. Lovely to see you. And Squirrel's popped in. Oh, it's amazing. Loads and loads of people have popped in. And Captain and the squad. Captain and the squad. Hey, lovely to see you. And Lewis says, now I figured out how to screen record stuff on my phone. I rarely need to ask for clips. I just record stuff, get Dave's approval and post it.
He's just off with it.
Lewis is on it. He's just on it. He loves the Reddit. So, right, I'm going to stop with the comments now, and we are going to get on with this giveaway. So let me just run through. This is Paul and Claire Sperry. Claire has a Facebook page, which we've kept the link up on the screen the whole time. It's Royal Draco.
Handmade jewellery.
Sorry?
Handmade jewellery.
Yeah, handmade jewellery. And Dawn's going to put the link up again. And oh, you didn't have to include me. I missed the whole show. I just got here. Yeah, we include everybody, buddy. And you had an amazing live last night. Well done. So we're about to do this giveaway. We're going to put the word up on the screen. And, well, Dawn is going to put the word up on the screen because I love Dawn to bits. I couldn't do this live without her. She's lovely. And she helps me all the time with stuff.
Keep milking it.
So there's the link on the screen in the chat. Dawn has just put it up, so if you click on that, it should take you straight to the page. Tell them Sonic sent you and have a look at their stuff. And
got any ideas for anything?
Yeah.
Give her a shout.
And if you are wanting one of these, can they see it on the screen with the word on as well?
Yes.
Yep. Okay, so if you're wanting one of these with your logo on it, do give them a shout because I'm sure they can help you out. So this is what you'll be winning today. And there's one there in the bag, and I'm actually wearing one right now. So this is a unique item. This is the first one going out tonight. We don't know whether there's going to be more or not. We'll see how it goes.
At the moment, it's severely limited edition.
This is a very, very limited edition. You will be the first one to own one of these. So it's a necklace, it's a keyring, and it's a pin badge. So you can wear it however you like. And if you get yourself hashtag Royal Draco with the capital R, wow, we've got 22 entries in. Get it written in now, and it is open to the UK and the world.
Yep.
Anybody can enter, and Ray has graciously offered to pay for postage for worldwide. Thank you very much, Ray. That's amazing.
Thanks, Ray.
That's brilliant. So we're going to be running this competition very soon. Oh, there's another 2 popped up there.
Yeah.
We are literally moments away. Oh, 25. There we go. Get them in. We are literally moments away from running this competition. And make sure you go and see Royal Draco and let them know what you think of the handmade jewellery and the lots of bits and pieces what she does. they've been doing a few bits for Stu to do. They did some for the collab, didn't they? What did they make for the collab, Paul?
There'll be a prize giveaway, basically for a wee competition that'll be free. So they'll be the same as what you've got for Stu to do.
What did they make for the collab in the Scottish collab? Coasters.
Coasters. Obviously, the whiskey barrel that I had made.
That's right.
Claire actually made Scottish thistles, and obviously it was fantastic. And I'll say to Claire and Paul, thank you very much. Love yous all, kind of thing. So basically, there'll be a lot more coming out of this, and hopefully everybody gets a wee prize here and there, and have the wee respect for the family, which is the magnificent side of it.
Oh, John's popped in. John Drage. That's amazing.
Hi,
Lovely
John.
to see you, John. But we're going to be running this competition very soon. There's 26 entries, and shall we run the competition? I just want to say I love you lots, Paul. Paul gave me the chance to go to Scotland for the collab. If it wasn't for Paul, I would never have had the chance to go.
And you forget about John Drage. He actually done the bowling pins for Stu to do as well. 2 of them he done.
Yes, he did. Oh, I'm so glad you mentioned that. Yep, John done the pins, and John does a lot of stuff. Well done, John. That's amazing pins. So I'll just have a quick look at these comments. Everybody's putting the words in. That's good.
26.
I think we're ready to go. Are we ready to go? I think we're ready to go. We need to do the drum roll.
It is.
It's a penny. It's a penny.
See everybody's names on there. Who's it going to be this time? This week's winner is Graham Pickering. That's amazing. You've won yourself a Sonik 3-in-1 necklace, keyring, pin badge set. So I would love to know how you have won your 3-in-1 set. That's amazing. There
Congratulations, Graham Pickering.
Absolutely fantastic. Sorry, Paul?
You said congratulations.
Oh, congratulations. Exactly. Graham, absolutely amazing. If you could look for me on my Facebook, send me a quick message with your address on it, and I'll get that sent out in the post. Absolutely fantastic. Thanks very much to Paul and Claire for allowing this and asking me if I wanted to give it away on my live. Absolutely fantastic. And oh wow, so there you go, Graham. Nice one. Everybody saying congratulations. Oh, where's the I found the cursor. I lost the cursor for a minute then. Yeah, Sonik was in Wisconsin and then home and then Scotland within days. Yeah, that was one weird couple of weeks. I was off the plane one day and Paul gives me a shout and says, would you like to go to Scotland? And if it wasn't for him going up there and inviting me, I would have never have been there. So much love, Paul. Thank you very much indeed. That was absolutely amazing. So Lee's off now. Thank you very much for popping in. And well, that will save Grace some money. Yep, it's going to the UK. That's right. That's amazing. Right, so competition over with. I'm going to share another little story I've got for Paul. When I was in Scotland,
yep,
there was something that you put a ring on my finger. Do you remember?
Oh no. Was it? It wasn't a ring. Ding ding.
And what did I say? I said yes.
Yeah, you did.
So basically, this was a bike that was pulled out of the canal, and they were dinging it and they were calling me. And to be honest, my hearing isn't good. To anybody who knows me, my hearing isn't great, and I could hear them calling me, but I couldn't hear the ding ding. So I was going, what's going on? And when I got closer, I heard it, and Paul was there with his angle grinder, and he chopped through the bolt, and he put it on my finger. Oh yeah, there's something else we've got to do before we go. Nearly forgot. So Paul put a ring on my finger, and I said, yes.
You're welcome to him, Paul. Take him, please.
Don't get jealous.
Oh no, you can have him. Please take him.
Right. So there is also one thing that we will need to do before we get going, and that is to show everybody tomorrow's video. So the video is called It's a Rubbish Job, but Somebody's Got to Do It. And we're going to put up the thumbnail in just a second. Dawn's on it now.
I'm trying to find.
And don't forget the collab on the 20th August.
Yes.
Yes, yeah, we're gonna tell everybody about the collab. But so this is the thumbnail for tomorrow night's video, 8 o'clock. Everybody knows the drill. 8 o'clock Tuesday night. That's ready for you guys to see tomorrow. And so
That was filmed a while ago, wasn't it?
yes, it was filmed quite a while ago. And I kept it in the bank. Yeah, I kept it in the bank. So that's ready for tomorrow night. So that's cool. We've done that. Yes, so we need to tell them about the Outcast collab, and
Don't know if I'm going.
the location. If I bring up Lee's message, because Lee sent it to me, the postcode.
They're giving out the postcode already.
Yep.
Bloody hell.
It's Stevenson Avenue, Walsall, WS2 7EU. And that is the George Stevenson.
We've been there before.
Is it? Ah, is it the same place? I thought I recognised it.
Mhm.
The Harvester. Oh, right, okay.
Bondi will be there, as far as I know. Remember?
WS2 7EU. So, everybody, Paul's, Tall Paul is going to be there. Sonic is going to be there. And Dawn.
Am I?
Yeah, well,
It's not confirmed yet for me.
well, it's not confirmed for me either. But you know what? If we have to walk, we'll be there. Won't we? We'll be there. And like you said, Bondi will be there again. That's amazing. That'll be 3 years in a row Bondi's come to see the collab. Absolutely fantastic guy. Oh, Jabba's just popped in. Hey!
Oi, oi.
Oi. And we're about to close up actually. So good to see you before we went. And so that's the collab this year. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. You can win a car, and it's only £5 a ticket. A second-hand pre-loved car. And oh, Buddy says, "Can I be the flower girl? I'll do a really good job." Flower girl? Oh, for the wedding. Oh, so that's our wedding. Buddy wants to be the flower girl. Oh, brilliant. So yep, there's the collab that we're all going to be going to. And what's the date on that one? Do we know? That's the 20th.
The 20th, yeah.
20th of August.
And if anybody wants tickets, Terry's, I think that's for the
car.
For the car.
That's right.
The raffle for the car. Terry's got them, so speak to Terry.
Yeah. Terry's selling the tickets for the car. That's £5 to go, and there's also going to be on the day. There's going to be auctions. There's going to be prizes. There's going to be
Sonik.
yeah. You give me away as a prize. I have a handful of items as per usual. I've upcycled some items, and I'm going to be bringing them to the collab, so you can win a unique Sonic upcycled item. And there's going to be also the raffle tickets as well. It's just going to be amazing, absolutely
It's always
amazing.
a good day, isn't it? The Outcast collab.
We're just about
Oh,
4 weeks away.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's only 3.5 weeks to my birthday.
Yep, you heard that there.
Ding, ding.
It's
Ding,
Mrs.
ding.
Sonic.
When's the ring going on?
I'm married technically.
There you go. Proposed on YouTube. Ding, ding.
But I think I'm going to ask for confirmation from Mrs. Sonic. We're not really into the marrying thing.
He's been having an affair for 13 years.
Aye,
She's still married.
he's magnet.
Yeah. No, that was 10 years in October. But no, Dawn is actually still married.
Technically, I'm still married.
Technically still married to an ex, and
Can't be bothered.
yeah.
Been there, done that. Nah, you're right. But we will be having a big party at some point, so that'll
Yeah.
do.
We'll have a non-wedding party at some point.
As long as I'm invited.
Of course you are.
Oh, everybody will be invited as long as they bring the magnets. So yeah, yeah, we're not the marrying sort, but it does have a nice ring to it. That I'm having an affair with a married woman. Oh, that's amazing. So Sonic, I have another old miner's pick and can bring down for you with the go. I've got so many tools I need to clean up.
You need to get rid of some of the stuff you've got here.
Yeah, so basically I've been collecting tools and hammers and all sorts of stuff.
Everything.
Loads of different
You've still
stuff.
got that Sonik table saw.
No, I haven't.
Oh, you finally got rid of it.
I have already got rid of that yonks ago. But no, that was just like I kept it as an ornament in the garden, and then after a while I got rid of it.
Table saws are not ornaments.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
No, I don't mind something that you could put a plant in, but you can't put a plant in that.
Yeah, you can. You can put ivy. Ivy climbs around anything. So yeah. I do need to thin out some of my tools and stuff. I need to do cleanups of some of the best stuff that I've got, and yeah, I need to do a bit of a cleanup. But thank you very much for anybody. I keep all the best stuff that I think. Autumn Magnet Fishing Mary said, Dawn, I'll take Sonic if you take my 18-year-old. Yeah, I think she's quite happy with Sonic, to be honest. I don't think she can I won't let her go. I need Dawn. I need Dawn. So we're gonna be table saw is a garner and ornament. Thank you, 101. Thank you very much. Terry says, I've got to go. I've got my granddaughter to come to visit. I'll see you all and be good. Thank you very much. That's the super moderator, Terry. And if it's Willow, shout out to Willow. Love you lots. Thank you very much for coming in today. So just have a quick look at these comments just before. Wasn't that smelly water? No, yeah, that was a pond that we cleaned out. That was the smelly one. And okay, so I'm gonna wrap this up. We've been on here for a little while now. Thank you very much for Tall Paul for popping in. It's been an amazing to have a chat with you. and there was things that I wanted to ask you in front of everybody else, like Stu to do, and the collab. We've had some amazing times together, and we're going to have some more.
Definitely.
And quick shout out to Paul and Claire Sperry. Go and check out the Royal Draco handmade jewellery, because they are sponsoring today's giveaway. Absolutely fantastic. I'm blown away to see my logo on such a lovely item, and well done to Graham for winning. And Paul's there. Paul's off. Another great live, Dave. Thank you very much, Paul. I'm really glad you enjoyed it, and I'll give you a shout in a few days. But Graham, remember to get a hold of me and send me your address so I can get this out in the post. And don't forget tomorrow's video, 8 o'clock. And that I think that's it. I think we're done. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming. It's been a fantastic live, and I've really enjoyed chewing the fat with Tall Paul.
Thank you.
Brilliant. See you again soon, everybody.
Doing your granny's
See you in the next adventure.